And not just any picnic, this is like a top-notch picnic.
Oh, yeah?
In the know is here, Julie Findlay, and let me tell you, we're everything from cooking to smoothies to games you can play, you know, fun, easy things. Julie, always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thanks so much for having me. I think I got really inspired because the kids, honestly, you can pack any lunch in a box and send them even in the backyard, and they're super excited to set it up. And it's just that whole idea of putting out the blanket, having the forks and knives. It's food that you're making. So that's what sort of inspired me to get different recipes out there, because then it's a way to introduce your kids to new foods, teach them what's in season, what's local, what's delicious. Which
so you have your picnic basket already packed, and this is a beautiful basket. Knives and forks rolled in here. You were talking about water bottles and how to keep your
This is
cold.
a great way to do. You just have this frozen overnight and fill it with water, put it in the freezer, and then it becomes your cooler, and then later your drink. So you're just trying to save room and have things in there. Also, strawberries, all your berries that are coming in season. It's so easy. Just give them a little rinse. You could bring the little huller. You can take it easily, grab one, and they're ready to eat.
Fantastic.
You know, and then have a little bag aside, and you could put things in. I mean, isn't that delicious?
So good. I love fresh strawberries.
And that's what inspired me to do sort of the smoothie idea. So the night before, the night before you can do a smoothie. So I've got a cup of strawberries, and actually 2 cups of strawberries, a cup of strawberry yogurt, and then a cup of milk.
So you can make the smoothie the night before and it's fine, it'll last until the next day?
Absolutely, and when you bring it on your little trip, you can put it in a thermos and keep it cool all day. And then a teaspoon of Ontario honey, which is just such sweetness, it's delicious. And then the strawberries themselves, if you just taste it, are just so sweet.
So fresh.
And this is something that the kids can make, so it's super easy. So you're blending it up, which we have right there, and you can taste it.
The final product.
Yes, exactly. And this is fun too. The types of glasses that are out right now, this is plastic,
I was going to say, this looks like a plastic wine glass, and it's actually a little smoothie cup as well.
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, it's great, and the kids love serving it.
This would even be great for a deck or patio party. The fact that it's plastic, you don't have to worry.
Absolutely.
Love it, and it tastes delicious.
It is good. And so the other thing I thought is you want to just kind of pack in a lot of good nutrients and everything in one big salad. So that salad could be parts for the kids. You could just fill up little containers, mason jars of all the veggies. But this, I decided, this is a great Foodland Ontario thing. It's wheat berry. So this is the actual kernel from the wheat. So it's not processed, it's rich in fiber, it's got everything you need, and really you can make this big batches of it. You're going to put a cup to 8 cups of water, bring it to a boil and simmer for about an hour until it's softened or to your likeness. And then the last 2 minutes put in your Ontario peas. Now there's 3 types of peas. There's your snap peas, your little leafy peas, and the snow peas,
Snow peas.
And then these peas that just come in a bag, like taste that. That is delicious. They're delicious raw or heated up.
Those are actually, I'm not a huge pea fan, so I was like,
oh, sorry, I was wondering, like, no, I missed them.
They're really good, they're crunchy.
So you've got this going, and your dressing is just a tablespoon of honey again, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and just to add a little zing to it, 1/8 of a teaspoon of chili peppers. And you're just gonna dunk that in and mix it around. And again, you want to make this sure that your recipes are super easy, so you're not planning so much, and then you get the kids involved too. And then once you've got that, you've got a 1/4 cup of mint leaves, or you can do cilantro.
Now we have to go quickly here. You're going to add your tomatoes, and onions, and your bacon.
And then there's your final product on top of arugula.
How delicious does that look?
It's delicious. And this can be this salad right now can be in the fridge for about 3-4 minutes, and 3-4 minutes.
3-4 days?
Yeah, they could be sitting there, and then when you're ready to go.
So even if you have leftovers, you can bring it with you. Now we do have to take a commercial break. Thanks so much for being on the show this morning.
Thanks for having me.
I'm inspired. I think I want to go on a little picnic lunch now.
Perfect.
We're going to have to go in the park and enjoy this.
I've got games too.
I know you do.